What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, one of my subscribers messaged me with an idea that at first I thought, I don't know about that. But the more I thought about it, the more I said to myself, well, you know what? Maybe that is a good idea. Maybe that is a good idea to help bring balance back into the NBA. So as we all know, over the past, I'd say it started in the post-Kobe Lakers era. After 2010, we begin to notice a trend for more and more three-point shooting. Now, I always challenged that it was Steph Curry that did this. Chef Curry popularized it and accelerated the process. But it was actually analytics that started the trend of more and more three-point shooting around 2009, 2010, 2011. And since then, we've seen a phase out of the big man. Everything's been pushed out to the perimeter. Now, some people love this. They love the three-point shot. People like myself miss the balance when there was a mix of post-play, mid-range, and some three-point shooting. And another thing that has happened, too, is that the three-point shot makes it easier for teams to come back. You know, you could have a team that is better in every way, talent-wise, but if the other team gets hot from outside, that's often enough to keep that team in the game, or it's enough to win a game against a team that on paper is just more talented. And also, it almost makes it impossible to beat a team that's on fire from downtown. I mean, if a team hits 20, 25 threes, it's almost impossible to beat that team. So he proposes that the NBA does the following change, and that is to encourage more post play and to give teams that are predicated more on length and size and defense, gives them a chance, and that is to make dunks within the restricted area worth not 2 points, but 3 points. Now, he says, and I agree, that this would give teams more incentive to play inside out if the three ball isn't falling. And it would give teams an alternative to come back into a game, coaches a different strategy to come back in the game without just chucking up shots. Because sometimes, you know, guys will just go out there and they're down 9 with a minute to go, and they're just throwing up threes when you could probably go inside, cut it to 7, get a stop, and then maybe worry about shooting threes. Or you don't always have to shoot the three, but everybody's three ball happy. And maybe, like I said before, this rule would bring back post play. It would bring it back. Not to mention, the way that the three ball sort of pads perimeter scorers' numbers a bit. I mean, let's be honest, when a lot of these guys have their big games, 60, 50, maybe even 70 now, these guys hit 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 threes. Well, if a guy, you know, a big man is dominating, you know, he can be a factor again. It will bring, it would bring relevance back to the big man. And that's something that's sorely missed in today's game. So tell me what you guys think about this. You think this is a good idea, or do you think it's a bad idea? The only drawback is, when I think about it, is that scoring would probably be even higher. I mean, I think scoring would be even higher. And also because of the fact that, defenses are handicapped, yeah, I think that the only problem about that is that scoring might be even higher. I mean, matter of fact, I think it would be even higher. Instead of a league averaging 114 points, I think the league would be averaging 117, 118 points a game. But anyway, tell me what you guys think.